What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mr. London Plumber. Check out my new video, which is out, Day in the Life of a Maintenance Engineer. That is moi. That's, you know, if you didn't know, that means me, yeah? So today, we're just gonna do a little walk and talk and what have I been up to while I do what I'm doing, which is my job. And yeah, stick with me, let's go. So I've noticed that some of you lot are not subscribed to the channel. Why are you not subscribed? That's what I'm asking. But if you subscribe to the channel, you get to see cool content like this from me. And you also get to know when I'm uploading a new video. It helps out with my channel. It gets other people so they can see my channel as well. And I appreciate those of you who are subscribed, but we also need more. So tell your friend and tell that person over there, anyway, tell them to subscribe to my channel as well, innit? Because my content is different. It's everyday content. It's reality. It's what I live, and it's the things which I do, which is I enjoy being a plumber, but I also enjoy being a model on set. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, which was I was on set with Regatta Men's Workwear in 2025. I've got a banging video coming out. Got to meet some other content creators, which was good for me because it's good for me to collab with other people. It's good to see me on camera with others, talking, chopping it up, speaking about what we do as tradespeople. So that was a good eye-opener for me, and it's good for me to get out of London as well. It was nice up in Manchester. It was very sunny, and Manchester, yeah, it never disappoints, you get me? But, I do want to say I got some fly fits. This is one of the jumpers which I did model in, which you will see me in some professional photos and some videos doing my thing. Do you get me? It was a blast just to meet up with some of the old people I've met up with before. Shout out Dave from Instagram. Those of you who know, you will see him in my next video, which will be the workwear regatta behind the scenes. I haven't decided on the title yet, but just look out for that on my channel because that's going to be me on set, behind the scenes, showing you what it's like for me as a model, someone who has been doing it for like 7 years now. So I've been on enough sets, but I've never really had a good camera to be able to film myself from it. Always been using my phone, but now I have a DJI Osmo and Pocket 3. So just know that the quality is sharp. I don't know why I've done that anyway. It's sharp. The quality is the quality is quality. Do you know what I mean? Proper stuff. Right. I also done a little plumbing job for one of my friends, which I was quite disappointed about, but I don't want to bring my morale down for this post or anything like that. But he upset me because he still haven't given me my money yet. But I got some of it, but I want the rest of it. Anyway, he don't watch my videos, so I don't really care if he sees it or not. But it is what it is. That's business at the end of the day. But that was just collecting up a bath again. So making sure that you understand how to run a bath trap is very important if you're going to be a plumber. And I understand why some people obviously leave your second fix things right to the end. You know, like if someone didn't pay me or was holding back on some type of payment, I wouldn't connect up the waste. I wouldn't even connect up the supply to it so they could see it working because, again, pay me the money first and I'll do it after. You understand? We're on the same page, right? So that job got sorted before I went over to Manchester to do that. I did also pop into Birmingham to see Mello's Kitchen. If you know, you know. Mello's Kitchen. Let me just, can we run a little video, the side bit? Hopefully you can see my food, what I've got at Mello's Kitchen. Shout out Mello's Kitchen in Birmingham. Always doing bits, done stuff. So let's carry on with the vlog and let me tell you about what other content I've got coming up and in place for you as my viewers. But again, I need you to subscribe to my channel because all the time when I make different type of content, yeah, I'm trying to push my abilities of me making content and even things which I'm comfortable with saying on camera. Do you understand? I think a lot of people are going through this journey if you're on this YouTube, you know, journey. I don't know why I thought that was going to be like a bit like a journey, but anyway, let's just go to the next clip because then I can just tell you more. So you see me, yeah? I want to better my life, innit? So I say I don't mind having a day job, but I was just thinking about it just now. I'd rather not have a day job, but you got to pay your bills, innit? And I haven't tried to go, don't know why I dropped that, but I haven't tried to go seriously hard at making content and actually pushing myself. But I realised that that's going to be the difference. That's going to be me building an audience. That's going to be people being engaged in everyday things what I'm doing, which at points I've felt they're not that exciting, innit? So why am I sharing them with people? But that's not the point. The point is that all content can be some part good content, and some of it can be stuff which I can share with you, and some of it I can't. But I'm just trying to work it out. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, so what I really worked out, yeah, is that I need to get my fucking shit together, because I get opportunities to do a lot of things. Sometimes I just turn them down because I feel like it's not a good vibe for me, or that's not what I want to do. And sometimes you can't just do always what you want to do. You have to do the things which are going to help you get to certain points in life, innit? I've just realised that, not just realised that, I knew that, but I thought I had the option like everybody else does have the option. You don't when that clock starts to tick, and that clock is ticking for everyone, innit? I just mean time in general, innit? There's so much time you can devote to doing one thing, and then there's another portion of time which tells you you haven't got a lot left. So I'm always battling with both of them, but it's life, innit? Like, and I think that a lot of other people are doing the same. I'm lucky that I've had this journey of content creating, and I feel comfortable in front of the camera to talk, to tell people about my life, to tell people about the stuff what I'm doing. But I can't always tell them about the next thing, because I like to keep those things to myself. I never tell people about the next project I'm doing. I'll tell you about one which I've just done, which is with Regatta and all that, which was dope, and I got a couple coming up. So I think I got about 4 what are definitely in the pipeline to come out. But I still got to go and do them and, you know, do all that stuff. But that's where some of the content will come from. But I do want to show up to some plumbing and heating shows. So I might go to Installer or something like that. Let me know in the comment section if I should go to Installer, because I had a good time seeing a lot of other creators who are in the same niche as me, and I've seen them before on social media, so I thought it was always cool to connect with other people. Even though my crowd is my crowd, yeah, I know that other people want to see me collab with other people, so I just think that that is a step in the right direction to go to build the community, but to also listen and learn and possibly take an insight into someone else's content or the way how they do stuff, and see if it can work for me, or maybe change my flow a little bit to see if I can incorporate something which I get from somebody else. Everybody steals everything from everyone. Nothing's original. Nothing is original. You heard me the first time. So we don't have to go back to the drawing board. We've got to start getting busy. We've got to start dropping new posts. I need a lot of you guys who are subscribers, who watch my vlogs like this. This is my just working vlog, innit, where I sit and I talk to you and I just tell you about different things. I think that's important, because I can put out a lot of content, but without context, yeah, you don't know and I don't know what's going on. We're just going from hair to hair to hair to hair to hair to hair to hair. But shout out everyone who's been watching my lives as well. My lives, I like to come on and do a freestyle topic of something which I definitely see, which I think is of relevance, you know. What kept on popping up last week or so, which was the stupid conversation of 100 men versus a silverback gorilla. I don't know when the last time most men have even done a push-up or 5 pull-ups. Anyway, I'm not talking about it today anyway. I've had enough. I spoke about it with somebody else, and we just realised that maybe they didn't even know who David Attenborough was. But who cares? Who cares? Because if you go in there with the silverback, you'll find out. You will find out. And again, I hope that never happens to anyone. But the mindset of men, that's why we have so many crazy ones, yeah? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, back to what I'll be doing next. So I thought, if I follow it up and go to like a plumbing and heating conventions and start to get some more content and start to interact with some more of you guys and bringing you onto my channel, just so we can collab and stuff like that, I think that would be really cool. So I'm going to start incorporating that with a few people who I already know who I want to get on. So definitely look out for that. And look out for the new regatta post, which will be going up very soon. I'm very proud of that, man. Like I said, 2 years modelling for them now. So, I'm in there like Mike. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, because this is just a catch up, but we need to do these videos so you understand my concept of content and I understand the things that you want me to do as a content creator and as someone who you should subscribe to. So subscribe, and don't let me keep saying it in this video. I'll say it one more time. Subscribe. I'll see you guys on the other side. Let's get it.